his wheelchair. So 1500 metres, first three to go through as of right to the final on Thursday night. Exactly the same with the women's 1500s. And, well, if you haven't watched many races in T54, especially over the 8s and the 15s, they can be incredibly tactical, arguably even more so in the men's. And as John Rawling will know, this is virtually, well, it's a stroll for these guys. Josh Cassidy's leading, but they're capable of way faster, and it's the traditional game of cat and mouse.
Cassidy in front, then David Weir, then Richard Coleman. It's the Canadian, the English athletes and the Australian, the three big guns in this race. Josh Cassidy, whose partner Madison De Rosario is a leading contender for the women's 1500 here in Glasgow. De Rosario was a competitor in the Paralympics as well. As you'll be here watching Josh Cassidy. Just looks over his shoulder, seeing if anybody else wants to take it up. Coleman just tucked in second place on the inside track, and David Weir right behind Cassidy.
Yes, this is going to come down to a real burner. Interesting as we look at Dave Weir just coming through on the inside. Now Richard Coleman leading. Dave Weir said he needed to take most of 2013 off, as Cassidy now just injects a little bit of pace. He felt he was mentally exhausted after the effort required to obtain those 4 gold medals, the 8, the 15, the 5,000 and the marathon last of all. A race in which he said he felt so tired, if it hadn't been for the noise of the crowd around the mall, he probably would have dropped out after 5 or 6 miles. But Dave Weir has had a little break from racing. He's reinvigorated, he's committed to Rio, and there's a new challenge laid down, certainly when it comes to European racing, because Marcel Hoog, known as the Silver Bullet, is going to give Dave Weir major problems at the European Championships next month.
And Hoog is in sensational form. He's been performing brilliantly over in Switzerland, in Lucerne, and then again in Zurich. And he's a massive star in Switzerland, and he's going to be coming over, giving David Weir all the problems he needs in those European Championships. Well, they'll go up and take the bell this time, and it's Coleman, Australia, from Cassidy, and then goes Weir, accelerating now onto the outside, and instantly as the burn-up is on, the crowd responds.
Yes, it's going to be an entertaining finish. 3 of them, all shoulder to shoulder down the back straight, and Dave Weir puts in a fantastic injection of pace. Cassidy's in second, Coleman struggling to hang on, which might allow Nicholson, the other Australian, to come into the mix for the 3rd automatic spot. But this is good from Dave Weir. It's sharp, it's punchy, and he's sending a message that he is absolutely back. The time is an irrelevance. He can now afford to ease up. The decisive move came at 2:50. He sits up in the chair as he crosses the line. Cassidy second, and it was Coleman just by half a chair from Nicholson.